fast is too fast for an electric skateboard? We might find that out today. Today's video is on this thing. And it goes fast. This is Miles Skateboard's new skateboard. It's gonna be on Indiegogo. I think it's already live on Indiegogo right now. This is the belt drive version. I'm gonna call it the X Panther Pro, but that's not the name. The name is, I wrote the name on the battery charger already. That's the name. I don't know if YouTube would suppress this video because of the name of this board, but that's the name. So for the rest of the video, I'm going to refer to it as the X Panther, just in case YouTube's, I don't know, feeling prudish. And this new board from Miles says that it goes 30 miles an hour and has a range of up to 30 miles, which I don't think I'm gonna be able to do today, but I'm gonna try. Before we jump into this though, today's video is not sponsored by Miles, but it is sponsored by Snap Mounts. You guys know and love Snap Mounts, and because you've told me in the comments below how much you have loved picking up Snap Mounts and using Snap Mounts. Snap Mounts loves hearing that from you guys. So much so that today, Cinco de Mayo, May 5th, they are launching a sale on Snap Mounts. If you guys wanna pick up a set of Snap Mounts, shoot down to the first link in the description, shoot over there, 10% off using code CINCO+5. So like Cinco de Mayo. And then also awesomely, they sent over a little care package that has a teaser for the future, because a ton of you that are using the GoPro 9 have said that you're using the media mod, which thank you Snap Mounts, they sent one over for me to test out with this setup. And you guys have said that if you're using the media mod, it doesn't lay all the way flat. All right, so this is in kind of a beta, this is a pre-production form. Oh yeah. So this bit right here is a Snap Mount base piece that is compatible with the media mod. So if you're using a GoPro with the media mod, maybe a mic on top to do your shooting, Snap Mounts will be producing this soon. All right, but today is not about GoPro stuff. You guys know how much I love electric skateboards, and I also love to see like the limits that electric skateboards can go to, and Miles is definitely pushing the limit. This skateboard this is intense. I would say this is in the realm of like, is this too much skateboard? 30 miles an hour on a now it's a longboard, so going 30 it's better, it's a little bit more stable, but it's still real fast on a skateboard. And we're gonna take this out, we're gonna go riding with this thing. Really quickly though, let me walk through a couple of specs on it, and then I'm gonna go ride it as is. But this is the Pro version, so this is the X Panther Pro on their Indiegogo, and that means that it's one belt drive over direct drive. The other version is a direct drive, but also that it comes with some big wheels. In addition to the 97mm urethane street wheels that come with the board, they also give you this. They give you these bad dogs. That is a 6-inch inflatable wheel. So I could swap these 97mm wheels out for these 6-inch wheels, and then it turns this into an off-road skateboard. So again, that's the Pro version, and all of this is at a price that's, I'm gonna say it's about $600 to $700 cheaper than the competition, kind of the boards that you already know of in this area, because it's got the two 1500 watt motors on the back, so 3000 watt motors. The belt drive, the whole thing's carbon fiber, although this one I was told is pre-production, so it's glossy. The actual production boards are gonna be matte. And then this whole thing, see how thin it is? It's super thin, but inside here is 640 watt hour battery pack, which is kind of ridiculous, but that's what's giving you 30 miles of range on the Pro version, and then the direct drive version should get somewhere around 34, 35-ish miles, because direct drive motors in general are a little bit more efficient than the whole belt drive, but the belt drive system gives you more torque, so you kind of choose efficiency with the direct drive or torque with the belt drive, and I like torque. Has the drop-through truck, so the trucks aren't mounted to the bottom of the board, they're actually put through the board in the drop through style. It is double kingpin trucks on there, but kind of what that drop through does is it keeps the board a little bit lower to the ground, which gives you more stability, and that's really helpful. But I think once you go off-road, you want the board a little high, like you want a little bit more clearance. So we'll see how that pans out once we put these tires on. And then the remote, it's kind of the industry standard remote at this point. Most remotes look like this with a thumb wheel here, just throttle and brake. Kind of a, standard remote to be expected. So the idea today is I'm gonna go out. I live in a town with hills in the name. So I'm gonna say there's almost no way I'm getting 30 miles of range today, because I'm gonna go test it on some of the steeper hills that you might encounter. And then after riding this for, I don't know, I'll probably go for like 4 or 5 miles. I'm gonna come back here. I'm gonna figure out how in the heck to swap these on, because to do so, you need to swap, like you swap this whole like hub piece, and then it looks like you got bigger belts in here. It's even got different motor covers. I wonder why that is. All right, well, figuring that out should be fun. First, go for a test ride on the street version and see how we go tackle some hills.
Uh-oh. Did I break this thing? I think I broke it.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so lessons learned so far: don't take the urethane wheels off-road. 5.34 miles so far. I am going to figure out how to swap out these for the pneumatic tires, and then we'll take it back out. So far though, I can tell you, as far as a street board goes, if you are on like nice concrete, then I think it's amazing. It feels so good, but I don't know, California in general, we just have crap roads. And even around here, which is like the nicer area of San Diego for roads at least, still very rough. These wheels, in general, these wheels paired with a carbon fiber deck, you just have there's no suspension, there's no bounce to this, and these have very little give, so you just feel every little bump. Time for tires. This is a pre-production board, like I said, so I also don't have any instructions on how to do this. Should be fun. One down, 3 to go. All right, in theory here, I've done everything correct, and now we have 6-inch pneumatic tires on here. I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna try the same trails that were clearly too rough for the street tires. I even chunked up one of the wheels. But again, these obviously don't provide much cushion, and then not having any flex to the deck also doesn't give you any cushion. So this combination, a little rough, but this combination should be sweet. Let's go try it out. I'll do another 5 miles and see where the battery's at, but dude, my leg is killing me. Like your back leg gets so tired on electric skateboards. Oh. Ducked under a huge swarm of bees. Oh, like 1,000 bees. Woo! Okay. That was 13.4 miles. So I did an additional 8-ish miles with the all-terrain wheels. I cannot friggin' believe that I got to the top of the mountain. It's a park up there called Top of the Mountain. It's very, very high. Oh, my legs are so tired. My feet are tingly. And this thing is kind of amazing. Especially though with these tires, the 6-inch tires. I mean, it was an entirely different experience. Having these on there felt like, you know, any other longboard that I've ever ridden, but having these 6-inch tires, it just goes over everything. Like everything becomes smooth. Cause even like rough gravel on a wheel like this, like a polyurethane wheel, it's rough. You feel everything. And with these, cruise right over it. So quickly, price on this thing is $13.69 on the Indiegogo. That gets you both these wheels and the all-terrains, and that is the belt drive setup. And then if you want to go for the direct drive version, it's $11.49. You do not get the off-road wheels, obviously. Whew. All right, I'm gonna clean this thing up. I got really dirty on those pads. This thing is friggin' fun. But I for sure am never taking these tires off of it. Yeah, these tires are gonna live on here. Oh, a few little scrapes from going off curbs and whatnot, and a few rocks here and there. Yeah, let me know if you guys like this video. If you want to check out the X Panther, go to Indiegogo. First link in the description. You can find this skateboard there. Oh, I'm gonna go rest my legs. Oh. Yo, hello. Oh, that'll make your butt pucker.